Hello everybody, Hansu327 here, back for episode 2 for Quibids Basics for Beginners. Okay, so in our last video we covered the most extreme basics, or what I believe are the most extreme basics someone should have in mind when they first join Quibids. Another thing, a little tip here I'm going to give you that you should know is right off the bat you should know the difference. You should know that there are two different types of bids in Quibids. Real bids and voucher bids. And there is a difference, and that difference is real bids you receive by purchasing with your own money, and they are purchased in bundles, and the math always comes down to each bid costing 60 cents a bid. While you're bidding on items, when you're using real vouchers, click on any auction and get to this screen right here, and right down here you're going to see real bids and voucher bids, and also you have a little minus sign here, and basically this is a grand total, subtraction, equal value. This is information you want to use for two different reasons. For one, if you want to use the buy now feature, which it will have the buy now price listed at. As you use real bids, the ones you spend your actual money on, this number right here will increase, lowering the buy now price. And the reason is because, well, you're using your real bids, therefore you're actually putting money towards the item up for auction. As you do this, well, you want to be careful because, well, this item here is $119.99, but if you're bidding on a small ticket item like a $9.99 or a $19.99 and you're using your real bids, should this number right here on the bids credit, should that grand total value reach the actual value price, you are no longer able to participate in that auction, because you've already spent in bid worth the value price of the item. Whoops, oh, lost connection there. Uh-oh. Anyway, and as you contribute real bids towards the value price, the buy now price decreases in coordination with whatever you're spending real bids on. Now, voucher bids are free bids that you win either from winning the voucher bid auctions, these guys here, 25, 250. It starts down from starts at 15 voucher bids and goes all the way up to 250. I haven't seen anything higher than that. So should you win one of these auctions, then, well, you will win the voucher bids. You also gain voucher bids by playing, here's an example, little mini games. See the symbol right here? So if whoever wins this auction here will win a game. You can go to this tab here, and in the games there's several different ones. Gives you opportunities to win, well, more bids. Here are the 6 games that are available now. I'm sure in the future more will come out. Click on these, see what they're all about. They're not hard. Some of them do actually require skill, like groundhog hunting. You actually have to have a quick eye and good reflexes. Big game fishing, if you look at it, that's just more of a roll of the dice, luck. Color capture, you'd have to look at that one. I'm not good at that, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, so those are ways to get voucher bids. Now, what voucher bids do, they're just free bids. As you're bidding on items, no matter how many voucher bids you use, it won't matter. That's why voucher bids are so important. Oh my gosh, sorry guys and gals, my internet's not working here. So as you use your voucher bids, that subtraction, the subtraction portion in that equation does not increase. That's why voucher bids are important. So in theory, you can pretty much play for free to an extent if you keep winning voucher bids. I gotta get everything loaded up here so I can show you what I wish I knew. Here we go. So one thing in my opinion that you should do, if you're going to spend the money to buy real bids, figure out how many bids you want, and all you can do is click on the auction of a voucher bid auction, buy now. It's $150, but the nice part about this is you will now receive 250 voucher bids. So now you have 250 voucher bids, and you could bid on items, and this equation portion won't increase at all. So you could bid your heart away. Now, you still want to be conservative, but it's just a fun advantage if you're really going for an item. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. If you do use the buy now feature on any auction, you do have to spend at least one real bid. I hope that, yeah. So you will have to actually buy real bids. So I would buy the least amount of real bids you could, come to a voucher auction, buy now, and have a ball. That's my next tip for you. Feel free to email me at hansubids@hotmail.com for any questions. Please comment below. And for this advice, all I ask is if you are new to Quibids and you sign up, just please feel free to add me as a reference, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, happy bidding, be patient, have fun.